And it's now recording.
Okay.
Because I had to set up the screen. I did not know that.
Good afternoon. How do you do?
Good afternoon. Good, you?
Just fine, thank you. My name is Mrs. Kennedy. I'm the manager of Walmart, and you are?
Giovanna Genovesi. I am a student at Pedro Menendez in 10th grade.
Wonderful. Let's have a seat and go ahead with the interview. I see you're applying to be a cashier. So let's start with, could you just tell me a little bit about yourself, Gia?
I'm 15. I go to Pedro Menendez High School on Route 206 off of US 1. I'm in the Avid program, and I'm a real big helper at church.
Oh, those are all excellent things. And why did you particularly pick Walmart, our office here, to work?
I picked Walmart because I'm familiar with the store. I know the setup of the store, and I know where to find items. Like if a customer helps me, I know where to find. Like I know how to help them. If they are looking for milk, it's in the back with the juices and meats.
Excellent. That's great. Do you have any work experience?
Work experience, yes. I'm familiar with how a cash register works because I have worked in Avon's Consignments, this and that store in Milford, Pennsylvania. I help out at church, like I volunteer, and I've babysat for, I think he was 1.5.
Excellent. So you've dealt with the public. That's
Yes,
very good to see work experience for somebody your age. Let me ask you this too. You told me you were part of the Avid program. Could you tell me a little bit about what your teachers would say about you from school?
My teachers would say that I'm a very good student. I hand in my work on time, and if I can't get something done, I'll mainly ask somebody next to me or my teachers for help.
Great. We like to see a go-getter on that. Do you have some career goals? Like, are you just looking at this job as a temporary job, or would you like to maybe go into management, which is my job?
I am looking to go into management to own my own daycare center because I'm very fond of kids. Because my goal here is to either be the management of a babysitter, of a daycare center, or a special ed teacher.
Excellent. That's good to hear. What questions do you have for me about this job or what you might be doing if we did decide to hire you?
I have 2 questions. One of them being with the uniform, would I actually have to pay for that, or do they come with the job application? Second, with the work schedule, do I make my own, or do they work with me on that one? Do they do it for me?
Those are excellent questions. The first uniform we provide for you free of cost. If you find that you are working such a heavy schedule that you need more than one uniform, you may purchase those. It comes out of your paycheck and it is a minimal fee. I believe the vest is $7. So that shouldn't be a concern, and we don't charge you for that until you actually are earning a paycheck. With the schedule, we have a wonderful woman, Beatrice, that does our schedule, and she'll work with you. She would know that you're a student and you couldn't get here until later in the afternoon. Then in the summer, you're more available. And our policy is just giving us a week notice if you have vacation or something coming up that makes you unable to work. You sound like an excellent candidate, Gia. Your application is complete. Your recommendations are very good. So we'll contact you within the week. I do have these numbers for you here on your application, and we will get back to you. But thank you for your time.
All right, thank you for seeing me.